Hi, I'm Jemma Levene and I'm Deputy Director at Hope Not Hate. I'd like to start by telling you a story. Before I worked for Hope Not Hate, I worked for an Orthodox Jewish charity. In other words, an environment where pretty much everyone ate like I ate, dressed like I dressed, and spent their spare time doing the same things that I was doing. I couldn't have asked for a more warm and genuine welcome to the wonderful world of Hope Not Hate. But even so, I was quite cautious about speaking about my life outside work in my first couple of months in my new role, not wanting to seem too in your face or like I was pushing a religious agenda. A couple of months in, a much younger colleague, and you'll see why this is relevant soon, asked me what my plans were for the bank holiday weekend. I tried to casually say, "Oh, it's a festival this weekend." To which she replied, sounding quite surprised, "Oh really, which one?" I said, "Oh, it's not such a famous one, I don't think you'll have heard of it." And she goes, "Oh yeah, what kind of music?" This was the point where I realised it would have been much better to just come right out and say it, as I hastily explained that I meant a Jewish festival. And no, of course she hadn't upset me, no, she hadn't said anything inappropriate, no, I was totally fine. In other words, she was way more embarrassed than I was, and it was basically my fault. I couldn't tell you that I've gone on to always get the balance right when talking to non-religious or even anti-religious friends and colleagues, but what I have realised is that it's really okay to acknowledge your faith and your own life context, and it actually enriches friendships and interactions when we bring our whole selves to work. We live in a society that increasingly does not understand what it means to be faith motivated, and it's so easy for people to clam up for fear of being accepted. Last autumn, I ran a session at a national Hope Not Hate training event together with the Muslim co-presenter. Some of the activists in the room openly expressed their reluctance to engage with people from faith community, mostly through a fear of getting it wrong or saying something unfortunate. As we started by sharing some stories of wildly and hopelessly inappropriate questions and statements, there was a nervous ripple of laughter echoing through the room. An hour later, through role play, interactive discussion, and a fair amount of humour, we had changed the way everyone at the training event was thinking about their interaction with us and with each other. I really believe in the power of telling your own story of self to break down barriers. But I also know that I need to turn that round and recognise my own responsibility not to misinterpret others or to make assumptions about how others live their lives. So, I guess one of the most important parts of telling a story is to remember never to judge a book by its cover.